Whoooo Doggies! This is Mark the Meerkat suffering here with FreeOnlineTradingEducation.com to talk to you about an extraordinary trade that we had this morning. Let's take a look, gets right into it. ARIA. Apparently, pharmaceutical had some bad news overnight that their #1 drug was poisonous to people. So it was dropping like a rock. This is pre-market, by the way. I missed that part, but I did get a long here for about 5.6%, and then I got a short here for about 4%. This line here is opening, and it was forming now what we call a bear pennant. Want to know more about a bear pennant? You have to go to our free chart school at FreeOnlineTradingEducation.com. That chart tool, and then here we are. It's a bear flag, and there's a description of a bear flag, and then what it looks like. It runs down like a flag, upside down flagpole here with a, but this would be the flag. The pennant is simply pinching here instead of being parallel. So let's take a look at what we've got here. We've got the flagpole here, and let's see how it's pinching here. So I told folks, set an order right here just below that 20 moving average and try to go short if it does break down. Let's see what happened next. Bam, it did go short, and I was short here at $5.50 short ARIA. Oh man, okay, let's take a look. And yes, it did. It broke down hard here, didn't it? It broke down here, it low based briefly, then down here, and it was low basing right here at 510. I figured I better take half out here in case this sucker decided to turn around, and I took out half at 514 for 6.5%. Ooh-ah. All right, so I'm staying short. I'm bringing my stop down here just above the 8 EMA at $5.30. Let's see what happened after that. Man, okay, that low base broke down, and then guess what? It had dropped so much that it stopped trading. That's always a dangerous sign. That means it dropped more than 10% in a certain time period. I don't know what that is, and they halted it for 5 minutes. And then when it kicked back in, it jumped up here, break to the 8 EMA. So I'm still watching it closely, and then bam! Look at that, down to $4.50 and low basing down here. That's incredible. Let's pull this up so we can see the whole trade here. And it's low basing right here now. So let's take a look at what's going to happen next. I mean, that's a tremendous drop and a big volume. If you notice that volume at the bottom there, and it's now down to 440. Oh la la, and man, down 430. I don't normally trade stocks under $5, but I got into this up at $5.50, and we're still short. And we got to watch out in case. Bam! Look at that, down to 410, and then guess what? It kicked in again. It had to stop again. It dropped too much too fast. It halted it briefly, and now we're at under 410. And I'm pulling my stop down here, up here by the 20 moving average, in case this sucker kicks off when it does open up. And here it opened up here, and it went down. It tagged a $4 mark, and look at that. It's a $1 million bar. There's over $2 million right here. This is what we call capitulation, when it gets down so low that everybody wants to get out all at once. This is a 1 minute bar, over 2 million shares on this, and that's capitulation. And then it broke above the 8 EMA, so I went ahead and I got out here at $4.19 for 24.7% on the second half. So this total trade, it was a breakdown here from this trading pattern. I had no idea it was going to drop all this way. So total trade was for 15.6% in just 35 minutes. Wow. Whoooo Doggies, that's a good trade. Now I want to again emphasize, yesterday's trade I showed you two different trading patterns that it broke down from. And I know it was for a 0.2% and a 0.6%. I had no idea this was going to drop some 24%. When it was down at this level, it was down 70% on the day. Just goes to show you that anything can happen. If you want to come trade with us, you can in the GrokStar Trading Room. You can do it 30 days for free. You don't even need a credit card. Just go to FreeOnlineTradingEducation.com, right here to the chat room page. And when that opens up, there's a free chat room on top. And then down below, you can sign up for that 30-day free trial. Wow, we had an exceptional day in the GrokStar room. We had 26.6% on 8 of 10 called trades that we made today. That was the net for all trades that were called. Whoooo Doggies. Trade well.